The time is just gone 8:27 a.m. We continue with the broadcast this morning. We are now talking about empowering young girls, and this is in search of business builders and mentorship. And we are going across now to be joined by Rehana Cajee, business owner, Rooibos healer, and independent consultant, Annique. Rooibos, Rehana, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. Jazakallah for having me on.
Yes, wonderful that you are able to join us this morning. Now, we are talking about a project, and we're talking about a project, Joy, bringing joy to young girls. And when we're looking at this project, it's a day that we are talking about pampering, but at the same time, we're looking at empowering young girls, business builders, mentoring them, just looking at obviously yourself. You've been a single mom and you lost your husband, sadly, Allah grant him Jannah, during COVID. But women are very, very dependent to a large extent on other people. They've been dependent on the menfolk in their homes, their husbands. And the key issue here is we'll find that there are many thousands and thousands of women that are not financially free. And this is so important for young girls from a young age to be able to have that level of independence. Just how serious is the situation as far as women being independently free, but also, their reliance on others so that they are able to sustain themselves?
Yes, absolutely. Now, my project is called Bring Joy, right? And our first aim is that we want to bring joy to 67 matric girls of Orlando High. Now, going back, and let me tell you a bit about myself, is that I joined Annique Rooibos as a consultant 8 years ago, and I created my own business called the Rooibos Healer around it, right? Now, maybe I wasn't that serious about it, and I probably did it as a side hustle. But when my hubby passed away 3 years ago, and having 3 kids in school, I realized that I had to stand tall in a falling world. And I made changes to ensure that I was empowered, that I can continue giving my kids the lifestyle that they were accustomed to. And my aim was always to change lives daily. And with the Rooibos products, I found that I could do that. I just love it when people phone me with positive feedback and they tell me how much they helped or their skin has improved from sinus to asthma to psoriasis. And the list is endless. And because this business opportunity was given to me, I also want to share it with other women and mentor them, as I would like them to be, financially free. And I have a wonderful teammate, Tracy Lee Manning, and she shares the sentiments with me. So we're going to be working together on this project. And we know the struggles of teens and, and how acne can take over their lives and give them low self-esteem and affect their confidence. And when I was in hospital last year, there were quite a few young teenagers who had attempted suicide, So this made me question as to how I could make a difference. And, our aim is to educate young girls on healthy eating and taking care of their skin and their body and bringing joy into their lives. And there's many cost-effective ways of doing it, and we have the solution. And we also want to assist as many girls as possible and guide them to start a part-time business while helping them earn an income. Today, it's so vital for women to be able to stand on their feet and to be able to, do things for themselves. COVID has had a major impact, and we're still reeling from it. So I chose to collaborate with Project O, as I've seen amazing things that they've done. And, working with Orlando High is a start. And our aim is to reach as many schools as we can, but we don't only want to reach schools, we want to, reach the women out there, women who think they can't do it, women who think that they can't provide for themselves. It is possible. I mean, if you look at me, I could barely speak on radio, but I've been interviewed several times last year. I could barely speak in front of a crowd. And we want women to know that there is someone standing with them, holding their hand, that there's someone that can mentor them and assist them. And it just starts with taking a step, you know. Now, our current project requires the funding of at least 110 Rand per girl to provide them with a pamper pack. And we have about 67 girls. So this will be one day of excitement in their lives, but it doesn't stop there. It is going to have far-reaching impact, you know. And as I said, our aim is to change lives daily.
Yes, it always takes some. In fact, we got to start at the beginning, Rehana. And what I like is there are two very key words that you speak about, and we know that. I think many of us we know Rooibos is synonymous with a tea, but we don't realize that there is a deeper meaning to even this word Rooibos. But you speak about two issues here. You speak about healing and you speak about empowering. And this is exactly what you have experienced. I mean, after having lost your husband, sadly, there was a healing period, but you also saw that, there is an opportunity for me now. I need to empower myself. And I'm sure that with this campaign, with this project that you are speaking about, that is uppermost in your mind when you reach out to these young girls, that firstly, whatever you've experienced in life, whatever trauma, whatever you are going through in your life, you need to heal yourself first. But more importantly, going forward, there is light at the end of the tunnel.
Yes, absolutely. And my message is that there's always someone there for you. There's always someone there to guide you, to reach out. My team and I are available to any woman who decides that she wants to do something. She wants to change. She wants a little joy. She wants a little fun in her life. She wants to interact with people. She wants to meet people, or just wants to make a difference, or she wants to make a change. So yes, that's exactly the type of people that we want to reach out to. We want to make a difference, and we just want to bring a little joy, which is why my campaign is called Bring Joy.
Yes. Now, just looking at this campaign in particular, just take us through some of the details with regard to the campaign in Orlando. What is going to happen?
Okay, lovely. So we haven't set a date yet, but um, we provisionally booked a date in July, right? So what will happen is my team and I will arrive at Orlando High School. Um, we are raising funds to provide as um, many items in the pamper pack as possible. Okay, we've got a basic pamper pack that we will be um, providing to the girls. And what we will also do is we'll be giving them some talk about healthy eating, taking care of their skin, peer pressure, um, when they're not feeling too good, how to reach out to someone else. So it's going to be, quite fun and interactive. And yeah, we ask the listeners to reach out to us and check if there's any way that they could assist us. It's not going to be
Yes.
pamphlet. It's going to be lots of motivation. And yes, as I said, when I was in hospital last year, it was just shocking how many young girls had attempted suicide. And this is also something that we need to look at. We haven't really looked at it closely, but we need to find out ways of assistance.
Rena, All of this depends on the generosity of people, generosity of the donors as well. And this is the appeal, I would say, coming through from you for people to get involved and for people to donate to this initiative that you and your team have embarked upon.
Yes, absolutely. We cannot do it without the listeners. And as I always say, that in teamwork, there's no I, it's we. And together, I think we can do this. And together, we can make a difference. And we never know where this can take us.
Well, if I'm going to give you the opportunity, Rihanna, to make that appeal right now on Salam Media. If people want to get in touch with you, people want to contribute towards this cause, who do they contact? What do they do?
Sure. Well, I'm going to give my cell phone details. They uh, need to contact me, and it is 083 415 4665. And the number again is 083 415 4665. They can also, look us up on Facebook and Instagram. The page name is the Rooibos Healer.
Yes, Roy was healer, and I just want to repeat that number again. It's 083 415 4665. You can contact Rehana Cajee, and I'm sure she will provide you all the other information that you require with regard to banking details and the like as well. Well, Rihanna, we wish you well, and we will follow developments. And as you mentioned, you are targeting July for this campaign, and I'm sure closer to time or even during the course of the campaign, we definitely will get in touch with you. But for now, we wish you well and with this project, and continue with this wonderful initiative, this wonderful work that you are doing. And please take care. Allah accept your efforts as well. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Walaikum salam. Thank you so much. And thank you to all the listeners um, for being out there and listening in today.
Rehana Cajee with us this morning and talking about healing and empowering young girls. And this project is called Project Joy, and looking ahead at what is to take place in July. The time is just gone 8:40. We're going to go for a break. When we come back, we're talking about Flag Day in Jerusalem. Now, this is a major concern for the people of Palestine. Abir Zayad, who has been with us here in South Africa, has spoken about this over and over again, where Palestinians come under attack in Al Quds. And we will be joined by Professor Yusuf Chikte, calling for an international solidarity and support to protect the people of Palestine when you're going to have thousands of illegal Israeli settlers who will descend into Jerusalem to participate in this Flag Day, and that is going to take place on a Thursday, and it is taking place today.